Welcome back, Next Geners. Today, we're diving into the story of a woman who redefined not just music or fashion, but the entire beauty industry. She started as a chart-topping pop star and turned into one of the most powerful names in business. This is the story of Rihanna and her empire, Fenty Beauty. Let's get started. Born in Barbados, Rihanna Fenty exploded onto the music scene in the early 2000s with hits like Pon de Replay, Umbrella, and Diamonds. But from the very beginning, it was clear Rihanna was more than a voice. She had style, vision, edge. She blended pop with Caribbean rhythm, high fashion with streetwear. Rihanna became a global brand even before launching one. Before Fenty Beauty, the beauty industry had a diversity problem. Most makeup lines had limited shade ranges, often excluding deeper skin tones. Dark-skinned consumers had very few options. Foundations were too orange, too ashy, or missing entirely. Luxury makeup didn't reflect the global faces that used them. Rihanna saw the gap, and decided to fill it. On September 8, 2017, Fenty Beauty launched with a groundbreaking 40 foundation shades, later expanding to 50. It wasn't just a product launch. It was a cultural moment. Fenty Beauty dropped at Sephora and online globally. It was inclusive, empowering, and beautifully packaged. And it came with Rihanna's personal touch. She was hands-on with everything. Within 1 month, Fenty Beauty made over $100 million in sales. Fenty Beauty became more than a brand. It became a standard. Other companies had no choice but to expand their shade ranges. It launched an entire movement called the Fenty Effect, where diversity wasn't an afterthought. It was the foundation. It wasn't just the products. It was real skin campaigns. Models of every tone, gender, and ethnicity. Direct Rihanna involvement. Modern packaging and clean marketing. It made beauty feel accessible, cool, and powerful. After Fenty Beauty came Fenty Skin, a skincare line rooted in clean, inclusive formulas. Then Rihanna launched Savage X Fenty, a lingerie brand celebrating all body types, size inclusive, gender inclusive, and fiercely fashionable. Savage X Fenty became a major competitor to Victoria's Secret, challenging outdated beauty ideals. With its bold shows, inclusive casting, and empowering message, it became a movement. In 2021, Forbes declared Rihanna a billionaire, largely because of her stake in Fenty Beauty. She became the richest female musician in the world, not from tours, not from streaming, but from a brand that challenged the norm. Her estimated net worth? Over $1.7 billion. So what's the secret? Rihanna isn't just a face. She's a founder. She's involved in product development, marketing, and brand vision. She knows what her audience needs, and refuses to follow trends. She sets them. Rihanna's empire is built on authenticity, risk-taking, representation, quality. Not everything was perfect. There were delays, backlash over certain campaign choices, criticism around fast fashion production. But Rihanna listened, evolved, and doubled down on innovation. She paused her music career, not out of failure, but because she was building something bigger. Fenty Beauty wasn't just about makeup. It sparked conversations about race, beauty, and capitalism. It showed that inclusion isn't a trend, it's a demand. Makeup lovers around the world felt seen for the first time. Young girls found their shades. Rihanna proved that business can be ethical and successful. So what can you, as a next-gen dreamer, learn from Rihanna? See the gap. Fill it. Lead with truth, not trends. Don't wait for permission, build your seat at the table. Be so bold they can't ignore you. Fenty Beauty wasn't just about products. It was about power. Rihanna went from icon to entrepreneur to empire. Drop a comment if you believe representation matters. Like, share, and subscribe for more stories of those who built something from nothing. Stay bold. Stay visionary.